Welcome to the first ever RGG Studio panel at Anime Expo, Dragons of Japan! Oh my goodness, this crowd is amazing! Hi, Anime Expo. Any Yakuza fans out here? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Oh my gosh, I love this energy so much. Okay, let's build up some hype for this panel. When I say ya, you say ku. Ya? 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 Oh my gosh, I am all smiles right now. Thanks so much for just being an amazing crowd so far. Quick introduction, my name is Jackie Jing. I was on Netflix's The Circle, I hosted E3, and I've hosted a ton of anime and gaming events over the years, but I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, Sega! Okay, I'm gonna take a seat because we have a lot to cover, everybody. First, who loves free stuff? Okay, well, we will be giving away fantastic prizes at the end of the panel. So you'll all be here till the end, right? Good. Okay, if you have not gotten a ticket, like the one on the screen right now, please find one of our fantastic volunteers or raise your hand. You all good? Okay, some people raising their hands. They will bring you one, don't you worry. You need that ticket to win. So y'all got your tickets? We're working on it, okay. Okay, who is ready to get this panel started? Okay, I need y'all to make a lot of noise, okay? We're about to bring out our guests. Can we get on our feet a little bit? Front row, y'all wanna help me out? All right, here we go. Let's give a warm welcome to our panelists. First, Hiroyuki Sakamoto, Chief Producer of the Like a Dragon series, legendary video game and anime voice actor, rock star, and the Japanese voice of Kazuma Kiryu since the very beginning of the Like a Dragon series, Takaya Kuroda, voice actor, popular YouTuber, and the new English voice of Kazuma Kiryu in Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, Yong Yea, popular VTuber, Like a Dragon superfan, and cabaret hostess in the Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, kson. And we cannot forget our amazing interpreters, Satomi Oguchi and Yuji Moriya. Okay, one more big round of applause. Okay, everybody, get comfy, take a seat. Okay, the energy in here is absolutely amazing. I mean, how are y'all feeling? How are they feeling about Anime Expo? How is it treating you? Sakamoto-san, I'll start with you.
坂本さん、今の心境はどうですか？
いやもうこんなに集まっていただいて、私も今回このアニメエキスポ初めてのこういうイベントなんですけど、非常にこうファンの皆さんにありがたく思ってます。
Yeah, so this is actually my first Anime Expo, and just hearing y'all's hype is just amazing, and I'm just so thankful. So thank you all for coming.
Kuroda-san, I think they were shrieking when you came out. Shrieking.
黒田さん、みんなキャーキャー言ってますけど。
Hey guys, I'm Kuroda. I can't speak English. Sorry.
That was the best answer.
Me too, guys, me too.
Kson, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling so much love here, and I'm next to Kuroda-san. Oh my god, I can't. I'm so nervous.
All All right, Yong Yea. Nice outfit, by the way. We're twinning over
I gotta
here.
represent, you know? This energy is incredible. I cannot believe that I'm here right now. I don't know what my life is, but I'm gonna ride this out and see where it goes. Thank you guys for this enthusiasm and for showing up. This is amazing. Wow.
Aw, yay. I'm glad everyone's having so much fun. So obviously there's a lot of Yakuza Like a Dragon fans here, but there's some people who are newer to the community. So Sakamoto-san, can you give us a brief overview of the franchise? A brief. It's a pretty big franchise, but yeah.
では坂本さん、ヤクザライクアドラゴンのフランチャイズについて、
はい
簡単に。
はい、そうですね。はい、ちょっと軽くおさらいします。ここはちょっと日本語で申し訳ないんですけれども、はい、よろしくお願いします。
Alright, so I'm going to talk in Japanese, so bear with me real quick.
はい、龍が如くはですね、ゲームに飽きた大人たちへというコンセプトのもとで、2005年12月に日本で発売されたドラマティックアクションアドベンチャーゲームです。
So the concept of Ryuga Gotoku, or Like a Dragon, is for adults who are tired of playing video games. It is a It is a dramatic action adventure game released in Japan in December 2005.
はい、当時新宿歌舞伎町という日本一の歓楽街をモチーフにして、日本の裏社会を生きる人々たちの、苦悩や葛藤であったりとか、あとは生き様をリアルに描いたことで、これまでのゲームの枠を超えた内容が大きな話題になりました。
So the motif is based on Japan's largest entertainment district, Kabukicho in Shinjuku. The game realistically depicts the anguish, conflict, and the life of people living in Japan's underground.
はい、
The game has become a major topic of conversation because of its content, which transcends the boundaries of conventional video games.
はい、ちょっと次のスライド移してもらっていいですかね。
And can we go to the next slide, please?
はい、これですね。はい、当時はですね、かなりの賭けでした、作るときに。独特な、Thank you 独特な世界観と遊びがこう口コミで広がってですね、やがてこう一つの IP として認知されることになりました。
So at the time, the game was quite a gamble for us, but the unique worldview and playability of the game spread by word of mouth, and eventually it was recognized as an IP.
はい、このタイトルがですね、今も続くフランチャイズの原点でもあって、同時に私たち開発が最も得意とするゲームとドラマの融合というスタイルを築きました。
So the title is also the starting point of a franchise that continues to this day, and at the same time establishes the fusion of game and drama, and that's the style that we are really good at.
はい、伝説の元極道桐生一馬というキャラクターもこの作品で誕生して、もう本当に黒田さんとはですね、声の出演で今まで本当に長いお付き合いをさせていただいています。
And the character Kazuma Kiryu, the dragon of Dojima, was born here, and we have had a really long relationship with Kuroda-san as the voice actor. And I've had the pleasure of working with Kuroda-san for a very long time.
はい。
Thank you.
はい、じゃあ次のスライド。はい。2005年の1の発売から、2023年の今に至るまで、本当に多くのタイトルを私たち作ってきました。
And from the launch of One in 2005 to now in 2023, we've produced many, many titles.
この後ろにあるパッケージは本当にこう海外版で作ったものなんですけれども、日本版は日本版でまだ別のタイトルとかもありますけれども、そこはちょっとご理解ください。
So the packages you see here are versions released in Japan, and there are different versions in international versions, so just bear that in mind.
はい。で舞台もですね、1から本当に東京、大阪、沖縄、札幌であったりとか、広島とかもありますけれども、日本の主要都市をリアルに再現して、このシリーズをもって真島とか秋山とか大悟、冴島といったような個性的なキャラクターも次々登場しました。
The stage is set in realistic reproductions of major cities in Japan like Tokyo, Osaka, Okinawa, Sapporo, Nagoya, Hakata, and Hiroshima, and just many, many more. And features unique characters such as Majima, Akiyama, Daigo, Saejima, and so on.
はい、次のスライド行ってもらって。
Next slide, please.
はい。そして龍が如く6でですね、桐生一馬は表社会から姿を消すことを選び、この作品で桐生一馬の伝説は一度幕を閉じました。
So in Ryuga Gotoku 6, Kazuma Kiryu chose to disappear from the public eye, and the legend of Kazuma Kiryu came to an end at that point.
はい。で、その後、桐生一馬はどうしていたのか。龍が如く7で登場した意図は何なのか。もうその背後の展開がこれから発売される龍が如く7ガイデン名を消した男で語られるので、ここは皆さんぜひご期待ください。
And so what did Kazuma Kiryu do after that? What was his intention in appearing in Ryuga Gotoku 7, or Yakuza Like a Dragon in the West? The development behind the story will be told in Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name, which will be released this year. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that.
And that about sums it up. Kuroda-san, the franchise has a rich history, deep storyline, amazing characters. I have to know, what's your favorite Yakuza Like a Dragon game and why?
はい、黒田さん、一番好きなその龍が如くシリーズのタイトルは何でしょうか？
タイトルですか？タイトルだと龍が如くゼロが、まあゼロですね。はい。
Yeah, it has to be Zero, absolutely.
The crowd liked that answer. Kson.
Me, I would have to say Ryuga Gotoku Ishin because that's the only game I completed the trophy. I tried like 5 years. It was so hard. Yeah, that's why I love it so much. Of course, I love Zero. I love all of them.
Okay, Young, what about you?
Yeah, it's hard to pick, but like Kiryu himself here, Yakuza Zero has a special place in my heart.
No wrong answers. We all love this franchise.
That was
so
my
much.
introduction into the series, and the way Nikishi and Kiryu's relationship develops, and it makes Yakuza 1 stuff so much more tragic. The Makoto and Majima stuff, man. Oh, man. Gets me every time, and the way they wrapped it up in Kiwami 2, man, the sub-stories are insane, hilarious, yet full of heart. The gameplay, so many different styles of combat. It's just the full package. You can't go wrong with Yakuza Zero. It's an amazing introduction to the series, the plot and the parallel elements that then converge. So intricate, yet so beautifully told. Awesome. I love it.
Okay, everyone, how legendary is this? We have both voices of Kiryu, right? Right here in front of you. Okay, I have a really, really weird request. Since we're all here together, can we sing Bakamitai together?
What?
Nani?
Show me the cash.
And it better be in a suitcase.
I don't think I have any money, but I think we're all on board. They seem on board, right? They'll do it. We'll play the music. They'll get into it. DJ, let's hear it. Kuroda-san's what did I just sign up for?
Okay, バカみたい。
We sing for you.
Everybody
バ
clap!
カみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた Let's
I love
sing song! よし
欲に
言わない口下手でほんまに不器用 なのにどうしてさよならは言えたの。ダメだね、ダメよ、ダメなのよ。 Sing a song。 あんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いを避けても悔やまない思い出がバカみたい。Let's sing a song. あ、終わりか。Finish.
The legend, everyone.
Thank you.
I low-key feel like that deserves a standing ovation. Can we get on our feet for that?
Kiryu. Thank you.
Okay, this crowd's gonna make me cry, seriously. I love the passion here. Young and Kson, did that just happen? I thought it was a wild request, and I can't believe that just played out, but we're making history here, folks. Back to the panel, though. This game has such history. I didn't even set that up, and I just said that. Sakamoto-san, you've been working on this game for nearly 20 years, 2 decades. Tell me about your Yakuza Like a Dragon journey, all the way back to Yakuza 6. Any challenges, fun parts?
はい、坂本さん、20年近くこのゲームに携わってますが、ヤクザ6までの、道のりをぜひお聞きしたいです。
はい、龍が如く7はですね、どん底に陥った主人公春日一番が仲間の絆をもとにですね、成り上がっていく物語だったので、これまでの桐生一馬のようなですね、単身でこう敵地に乗り込むようなゲームだと仲間の存在が薄れるのではないかっていうふうに最初思いました。
So Yakuza Like a Dragon is the story of the protagonist Ichiban Kasuga, who has hit the bottom where he rises to the top based on the bonds with his friends. Therefore, if this was a game where Ichiban went into the enemy territories alone, like in the previous Kazuma Kiryu games, we felt his friends would be less present.
はい、そこで一番楽しめるのはですね、ゲームプレイを通じて仲間とこう共に成長する RPG しかないっていうふうにその時決心して、本当に周りの反対も結構多かったんですけれども、それを押し切ってこう RPG へジャンル変更しました。
So we decided that the only way to create the most fun was to play RPGs where you grow with your friends and overcome the opposition of those around you. And we did face a lot of opposition even within our team, but we pushed through it and we made that gamble and made it happen.
はい。でスライド移してもらっていいですか、次のスライド。
And the next slide, please.
出てないかな。あ、これですね。はい、その RPG に変えようといったところで最初どう作っていいか、どんなゲームにするかっていうのがわからないので、もうパイロット映像を作ってですね、どんなゲームにするかをこう開発内でこうイメージを固めることにしました。
So in order to make an RPG game, we needed to make a pilot video to solidify our image internally of what kind of game we wanted to make.
はい、あまりにもこう映像が面白かったんでですね、この映像をエイプリルフールに公開したんですけれども、非常に物議を醸し出して大炎上しました。
So this video was actually so funny that we released this video on April Fool's Day, but it was controversial and everybody just went up in flames.
で一番苦労した点はですね、今までのこうハードなアクションとかお笑い要素も残しつつですね、このアクションをプレイしてきたファンだったりシリーズ初心者もすんなりこう遊べるような分かりやすいこう RPG システムにすることでした。
The most difficult part was to create an easy-to-understand system that can be easily played by fans of previous action games and newcomers to the series while retaining the more hard action and comedy elements of the past.
はい、で楽しかった点はですね、バトルが春日の妄想の世界っていう設定になったことで、今までのリアルなフルコンタクトアクションの表現を飛び越えた演出が思う存分できることでした。で例えばデリバリーヘルプっていう要素はですね、龍が如く7でしかできない演出だと思います。
The fun part was that the battles became the world of Kasuga's imaginations, allowing him to express himself as much as he wanted, eclipsing the expression of realistic full contact action. For example, the delivery help is a direction that could only be done in Yakuza Like a Dragon.
はい、以上です。
That's it.
That's it, everybody. Okay, I have to be honest. Yay! Yes, let's applause every time. I like that. I literally got chills when I heard the Kiryu chant, everybody. Like, literally, I was like, oh my gosh, Kuroda-san, you've been the voice of Kiryu for the entire franchise. Can we just give this man another round of applause? I'm sorry.
Thank you.
There is not enough Kuroda-san hype. What was it like to have Kiryu's story seemingly come to an end in Yakuza 6, then to appear again in Yakuza Like a Dragon, and now you'll be in Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name? Did you all keep up with that, by the way?
桐生の物語がヤクザ6で終わりを告げ、龍が如く7、光と闇の行方で再び登場するのはどんな気分でしたか。そして今度は龍が如く7、ガイデン、名を消した男に登場されますが、お気持ちはどうでしょう。
本当龍が如く6で最後だと思っていたので、何よりまた桐生を演じられることが、本当に嬉しかったですね。はい、そしてどうぞ。
Thank you. Yeah, so I thought it was going to be the end for me as Kiryu, but now that I get to play it even more, I'm just really flattered and really glad to do it again.
あとはやっぱ桐生一馬ってなんかもう私の体の一部になっているので、桐生を演じていないとなんか命が終わってしまうような感じがしちゃうので演じられて嬉しかったです。
Yeah, so Kiryu has really become part of my soul and my body, and so the idea of not being able to play Kiryu seems like I'm not even living at that point.
Oh, my heart. Oh. Well, you're back, Kuroda-san, and we're happy about it. Okay, this is getting me really hyped. Yes.
Thank you. ありがとうございます。
Okay, honestly, this is getting me so hyped for Like a Dragon Gaiden. Why don't we watch the latest trailer? How about that? Roll the tape!
それで今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。大丈夫か。
お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか。
到着まで3分。何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。お前の名は俺に名はない。
Young and Kson, why am I like crying right now? Why are my eyes watering? Like that's just so awesome.
Yeah, the Asian style is right up my alley. I love like fast action style. So man, that's I'm gonna have fun with that. And the freaking wire, throwing things around, swinging it around, throwing people. This is everything I've ever wanted. Everything.
What did y'all think? Okay, I do really want to ask Sakamoto-san, can you tell us more about that awesome brawler combat starting with the Yakuza Style?
はい、ではこのヤクザスタイルのそのブローラーコンバットについて教えてください。
はい、
Great visual.
まず一つ目のですね、王竜っていう名前のスタイルがあるんですけれども、これはですね、これまでの桐生の喧嘩アクションの集大成とも言えるべきもので、桐生が背負う入れ墨の名称でもあります。
So firstly, Oryu is the culmination of Kiryu's fighting action to date, and is also the name of the tattoo that Kiryu bears.
はい、で殴る蹴る掴むだけじゃなくてですね、映像にもありましたように、街中の環境も狂気に変えるような圧倒的なストリートファイトでねじ伏せる喧嘩スタイルになっています。
So not only can you do punches, kicks, and grabs, but also turns the street environments into a deadly weapon, twisting and turning it into an overwhelming street fight.
Okay, that sounds awesome. I heard we have another clip showing off some of those moves. Do you all want to see it? Yeah! Roll it! Play right now, this second. I want to hear more about Asian style, though. Can Sakamoto-san detail that a little bit?
はい、では坂本さん、エージェントスタイルについても、もう少し教えてください。
はい、これすごい皆さん気になりますよね。
Yeah, so you guys are really curious, right?
はい、エージェントスタイルはですね、今までのアクションになかった全く新しいスタイルでですね、さまざまなガジェットを駆使してトリッキーな攻撃を自由に組み合わせられるようなスタイルになっています。
So the agent style of combat is a completely new style never before seen in action, one that allows players to make full use of a variety of gadgets and freely combine them with tricky attacks.
はい、使用できるガジェットはですね、腕時計に仕掛けられたワイヤーを使ったりとか、あとは自律 AI を搭載したドローンとか、あとはタバコ型の爆弾といったような大同時一派っていう物語に出てくる一派のテクノロジーが詰まったガジェットです。
The gadgets available include a wire in a wristwatch, a drone with autonomous AI, a cigarette-shaped bomb, and other gadgets filled with technology of the Daidoji.
はい、今作はですね、名を消した男が暗躍するゲームのため、諜報員ならではのですね、ガジェットを使ったシンバトルアクションといったものを表現したくて、それを龍が如くアレンジしたものになります。
So for this game in which the like of Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, plays a dark role, we wanted to express a new battle action using gadgets unique to secret agents, and so we arranged that with the dragons.
Okay, we have a clip of Asian style. Do you all want to see that? Roll it! loving absolutely everything I'm seeing. Okay, Kson, I'm putting you in the hot seat now, okay? It was recently announced that you're in the Cabaret Midnight. Like Dragon Gaiden. Tell us about this experience.
I've never seen this screen before. God, look at my tummy. I look like I'm pregnant. Oh my God, do something with that. Okay, so thank you. So I won the audition to be in this game. I'm normally not a sexy type. I'm more of like a funny type, but I tried to be as sexy as possible in this, like the sexiest dress.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping I don't look cringe. I hope Kiryu loves me.
You look
Oh my God! I heard that Kuroda-san is single.
Oh, Kson. Oh my.
I'm single.
I'm single as well.
Young, do we need to break them up over there? What's going on? Kason's like, no. Kson, I also saw that you also recently won the Cabaret Grand Prix competition. Congratulations. And by winning, you also get to appear in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So what was running through your mind when you won?
Well, I honestly don't remember anything. I was like so shocked. I didn't know I was gonna win. It was a voting system. So we didn't know who's gonna win till the last vote. And I was so honored and I was so surprised. I don't know. It's like the first time I cried in front of the screen, like ever. So I'm so happy. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, Young, you're so far.
I know.
You're so far from me. Why did they
I'm
put this table? It's so big. Anyway, okay, so obviously we can't wait to see you in both the games, and you are the new English voice of Kiryu.
Yeah, how crazy
What
is
an
that?
honor.
Wow.
What an absolute honor.
Thank you.
Can you tell us how this all came to be?
So one more time.
Can you tell us how this all came to be? Y'all are so loud. I can barely hear them down
yeah.
there. So, but that's good. Keep it up. Be loud. Be loud.
Man, it was 2 rounds of auditions. Now, funny enough, I almost missed this audition because the email that my agent sent me just got lost because I got so many emails that day, and it wasn't until like a month later that the production studio that dubs this game, PCB, they reached out to me directly saying, hey, we noticed you didn't send in an audition, and I'm like, oh my God! I looked at the size and I knew exactly what it was, and I was just so grateful that they reached out to me directly. I'd worked with them before on Lost Judgment, where I played Yasutaka Shirakawa in Kaito Files, and woo, yes! Lost Judgment fans, let's go. And so they sent me the sides, and they had me in mind for this other character, but they're like, we'll send you everything, audition for all of them, and let's see what ends up happening. And I remember seeing one of the PDF files labeled Dragon. And I'm like, no, surely not, no way. Aww. Click. I saw Kiryu's face and the dialogue, and I'm like, clear my schedule. I spent days and days on this thing, just going through the lines over and over. I would do a couple takes, take a break, come back a couple hours later, listen to it again, see if I had any new ideas, and I would just hone and refine. And I sent my first round of auditions in, and I remember thinking, man, I focused too much on making the voice, but the emotion just wasn't there. Not enough emotional nuance. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get this. But then I got the call back, and the note was, try to find those emotional nuances in the script. I'm like, oh, yes, thank you. Okay, I got a second chance now to really nail this. And I remember being really proud of that audition. But I never thought I'd actually get it, though. You know, how how could it be me? You know, like there are billions of people around the world. How could I end up playing this part? But a couple weeks later, when I thought somebody else got it at this point, PCB Productions, the casting director, Keith, I was recording for another project. We took a break and he pulls me aside. He's like, Yong, sit down. He takes me outside in this like backyard area. There's some tables and chairs. He sits me down and he looks at me and he's like, so we had you in mind for this other character for the upcoming Like a Dragon games, but you sent in that Kiryu audition. Well, they really, really loved it, and I got the call yesterday that they want you to play Kiryu. I still don't quite comprehend it. My brain is still processing all this, but yeah, disbelief and shock is an understatement, and it was also really terrifying because I knew how much people value this role, how much people value this character. I love this character, and I don't want to do him injustice, so I'm gonna pour all of my heart and love into this character, and I hope I make you proud. Thank you.
Yong, don't make me cry. We talked about this before the panel. Okay, can we give Yong another round of applause, please? Okay, I have to ask you, Yong, how did you form Kiryu's voice? How did you craft it? Like, I can't even imagine what went into that process.
Yeah, I think there are two components to Kiryu sounding and feeling like Kiryu. There's the voice component of it, and I definitely did look at a lot of like YouTube videos of Kiryu's lines. And also I happened to be playing through Yakuza Zero when I got the audition, and I was like almost at the end, so Kiryu was already living in my head. And so, you know, it was like just listening to Kuroda-san's performance, repeating just to get to within that vocal range. It's not gonna be like an exact imitation, that's not what I'm going for, but it's gotta have some sense of resonance and texture and gentleness. That's really important. It's not just Mr. Growly guy, right? There's a gentleness with his voice, you know? And that was really important to capture. On the performance side of things, you know, he's such a stoic character, yet within that stoicism, there's so much nuance, there's so much color and expression that Kuroda-san draws from the character that I'm like, I gotta like capture that. Kiryu cannot be flat or one note. And then he has those big explosive moments as well, and there's somewhere very specific that Kiryu sits there. He's such a specific character. So it took a lot to really find him, but once I was locked in vocally and emotionally, I felt really comfortable in the character, and it was a really fun process to explore.
Okay, one line in Kiryu's voice. Can you give it to us? Is that too much to ask?
I guess there's that trailer line that I wrote down here from the Like a Dragon Gaiden. So one of the things that I like to do.
No pressure.
There are times when I'm like, okay, I need to find the voice again, and I'll repeat some of like those iconic Kiryu lines like, Nani? Isashiburi da na, Kasuga.
Oh.
That's the original, that's the OG. And so once, you know, I get into the voice. Turn around now, and you can go home in one piece. But if you don't, just remember, going down this path was your choice. Now, if you want to die, step up!
I got chills, I got chills, I got chills. Okay, so this is...
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Good, good, good.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Kuroda-san approves! Yes! Oh, I'm gonna cry again. Okay, I do have to get to a couple social media questions. This is really fun. Obviously, giant fan base here. And last month, we asked fans in social media to share some questions. So, all right, this one is for Kuroda-san. Okay, what is that username? Mixers Viz. Okay, if you weren't the voice of Kiryu, who would have been your dream role in the franchise, including both main and minor side characters? I'm so excited for this. By the way, I did see a Majima cosplay. Can you stand up? I'm sorry, just we all love Majima. I was like, I just had to give a little hype for that, so.
真島の兄さ
I'm dead.
Big brother Majima, it's you.
では黒田さんの、質問ですが、もし黒田さんが桐生の声優ではなかったらフランチャイズの中で他にどんな役をやってみたかったですか？まあ、メインキャラクターマイナーな役も含めて、です。はい、この質問が聞けてとても楽しみですとのことです。
正直桐生一馬が大好きでナンバーワンなので、他にやりたい役は正直ないんですが、ここまでをまず訳してもらった。
So honestly, Kazuma Kiryu is the best character for me.
Duh.
He's the number one. So there's really no one else in particular I have in mind, but
それで、桐生は感情の振り幅が小さい役なんで、感情を抑えて喋らなければいけない役なので、じゃあ違う役をもしもやるならば、感情の起伏が激しい役、春日一番とかやってみたいなと思います。はい。
So since Kiryu is a character that really has suppressed emotions, we have to really be careful about not letting him get too much large range in emotions. So if I had to say, I would pick the exact opposite of that, which would be Ichiban Kasuga, because he has such a wide range of emotions, and it would be fun to play a role where you can show them as they are.
Oh, love Ichiban too. Yes. Aw. Okay, this next question is for Sakamoto-san, asked by Loneliness Man 22. Oh my goodness, okay. As a longtime Yakuza Like a Dragon fan, there is a question I would like to do. Like to do, okay, that's what it says. How did you come up with the idea of the Amon Clan, the eternal enemy of the Dragon of Dojima? Would you like to do an Amon spin-off game in the future? Thank you very much.
はい、坂本さんに対しての質問なんですけれども、堂島の竜の永遠の敵であるアモン一族というアイデアはどのように生まれたのでしょうか。今後アモンのスピンオフをやってみたいでしょうか。ありがとうございます。
はい、アモンはですね、本当に龍が如く1の時ですね、その制作終盤の時にこう物語をクリアしても腕試しの最後の目標があった方がいいなと思って、裏ボスみたいな設定で私がこうねじ込んだのがきっかけです。
So Amon was actually implemented by me at the end of production of Ryuga Gotoku as a backup boss because I wanted a final target to test the skills even after completing the story. So it's just something that I just shoved in right at the end.
はい、で初めてそういうものをこう入れたんですけれども、もうかなりファンサービスだったので、こうセリフでですね、よくぞここまで遊んでくれたっていうすごいメタ発言をしてます。
So this was actually our first time doing something like that, and it became such a fan service element that when I mentioned, "Well, you've played this far," right?
はい。であと見た目とかは暗殺者っていう設定だったんで、こうなんでしょう、漫画でいうとこうゴルゴ13みたいないわゆるこういろんな暗殺者のモチーフあるんですけれども、まあ、いろんなそういったところから影響を受けたデザインになってて、やっぱ黒コートにこうティアドロップのサングラスっていうのがこういかにも暗殺者っていう分かりやすい見た目にしたのを覚えています。
As for the look, being an assassin, it is influenced by Gogo 13 or something like that. Yeah. I remember I made it easy to understand, like the black coat and teardrop sunglasses, which are kind of essential for like an assassin type of character.
はい。
Cool. Oh, sorry.
いや
Sorry, I didn't mean to look at you.
でなんでしょうね、こうシリーズのお約束になってですね、それ以降どんどんアモン出しちゃってて、もう最後の最後のこう兄弟とか一族みたいな風に なっちゃってたんですけれども、やっぱアモンはやっぱりあくまでもこう最後のお楽しみ要素なので、何かこうスピンオフでこう深掘りするようなキャラではないので、おそらくやらないです。
So the difficulty level was also quite popular among the fans, and since then it has become, a series promise. And the brothers have had also made an appearance as well. But Amon is just a fun element, so he's not the kind of character that would be explored in depth in a spin-off. So we probably won't do it.
Aww.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, since y'all have been such a great crowd, we're going to give away free stuff! Yay! But first, don't forget to stop by the Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name booth in the South Lobby. Take a picture in the castle's battle arena and get a free pin. And don't forget to pick up some awesome RGG merch at the Sega Booth. You can also pre-order the game now to get the legendary fighter pack. Oh, that reminds me. Sakamoto-san, can you tell us more about the legendary fighter pack?
坂本さん、レジェンダリーファイターパックについても、少し教えてください。
はい、このレジェンダリーファイターズパックはですね、ゲットするとですね、龍が如くを代表するこの本当に人気キャラ3キャラがですね、こう新しい闘技場っていうものがゲームの中で出てきまして、そこでですねプレイすること、敵としても登場しますし、プレイすることも可能になっている内容になっています。
So we value the fusion of games and drama, and we continue to create titles that will move players around the world. But The Man Who Raised the World will be released in November, and so yeah, we hope you check it out. So we have these 3 popular characters who represent the Ryuga Gotoku series, and it will appear in the new battle arena, and you can even play as them as well.
Sakamoto-san just smiles and nods. He's like, yeah. Okay, well, we're unfortunately nearing the end of our panel. I am sad. Okay, but quickly, we are giving away a Kazuma Kiryu tattoo towel signed by all of our panelists, okay? So if you want one, get loud. Okay, everyone, pull out your commemorative tickets. I'm going to call out the winning ticket number, and if you win, please come to the front of the stage and get your prize from Sonali. Everyone say hi, Sonali. Aww. Okay, and our winner. Can we get a drum roll? Y'all are great. 0, 3, 9, 1. Yay! Okay, I'm really sad. Our panel's over. A big thank you to all of our lovely panelists. You're all amazing. Really quickly, like 1 word, 2 words, anything you want to say to the fans, go down the line. Sakamoto-san?
はい、ちょっとすいません、すごいね、駆け足でもっと皆さんといろんなお話しして、いろいろこう、ね、龍が如くの世界を共有したいと思ったんですけれども、本当に今日はこんなにお集まりいただいてありがとうございました。これからもRGG のタイトルの方チェックしていただけると非常に嬉しいです。ありがとうございました。
Yeah, so today we kind of had to rush through a lot of things because of time, and I really wanted to share more of, Like a Dragon series and, get to experience all the love with you. But thank you so much for coming. It was great, and I hope you guys look forward to more Like a Dragon series games.
Yay! Kuroda-san?
20年以上前に、桐生一馬と出会って龍が如くと出会って声を入れ始めて、それから、20数年経ち、まさかアメリカでこんなに多くの人が集まってくださる作品になるっていうのは本当にあの頃は想像できませんでした。
Yeah, so when I first met Kiryu 20 years ago and started voicing for him, I really didn't imagine that I would be here today in the United States and seeing all of you fans here today. So I'm so excited and thank you so much.
そして、私も桐生一馬を大好きで、本当に愛して体の一部だと思って演じてきましたけど、英語アメリカ版でヨンさんがまた素敵な彼が、またこんな素敵な人が桐生の声を入れてくれることに命を吹き込んでくれることにとても嬉しく思いました。
Yes, and I really love Kiryu, and I've put so much love into the character. But also, I'm so glad that we have such a great English voice actor, Yong, playing Kiryu as well. And I'm just very glad.
皆さんこれからも龍が如くを応援してください。そしてヨンさんを応援してあげてください。よろしくお願いします。
And please support Like a Dragon. And also support Yong as well. Thank you so much.
That means the world. Thank you so much. That means more than you know. Thank you. Wow.
Kson, anything you want to say to the fans?
Yeah, I'm so nervous in between two Kiryus, but after I've seen that trailer, can I say this? I know Kiryu have never killed anyone before. Is he gonna finally kill someone in this new game? I'm worried.
No, that was Joryu, not Kiryu. That was Joryu.
Oh, yeah. True.
Yeah.
Kiryu's never gonna kill someone.
No.
Yeah.
All right, Young, we're a little over, but you know what? It's fine. We're having fun, right? But anything you want to say to the fans?
I mean, first of all, I got to sing Bakami Tai with Takaya Kuroda on stage, so... I'm over the moon. This is impossible for my brain to comprehend, but I'm so deeply touched and moved by your enthusiasm. You know, when I'm in my voiceover booth, I'm just kind of by myself and focused on the work, but it isn't until I come out here and see you guys dressed up and just expressing all this love that I'm reminded, you know, who I'm making this for, who I'm creating this character for in English, and I value this experience so much. I value this character so much, and I'm gonna give it everything I got, and you guys have just given me so much energy to put right back into this performance, into this character, and I cannot wait for you guys to experience these games that are coming up. Thank you. This is incredible.
Do y'all remember when I said just one or two words and everyone just like wanted to make me cry? Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so our giveaway, I guess you had the wrong number. So we're gonna do it again. Okay, so let's see. 0391. 0391. You're 0391? Okay, come meet Sonali right here in the corner. And you get a tattoo towel. Let's give him a round of applause. Okay, really quickly, can we take a photo with all of you? Would you be okay with that? All right, here, let's take a photo. Everybody, photo. Can you all stand up? Get really excited. We're getting the camera. Okay, here. Yong Yea has it. Young, get us in here. Young's like, I'm just taking my own selfie. Okay, ready? Let's get in. Ready? Oh, yay! All right, let's do one more. Okay, we just got 8 more cameras, so let's take some more. Yay! Can we get the Kiryu chant again? Kiryu, 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 Kiryu. Woo! Okay, that's the end, everyone. everybody. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Bye. Get out safely. Be respectful. Thank you so much for being here. Yay. Say bye to everybody.
I was recording the whole thing.
袋に詰められた夏のような